Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Martyn Lucas. I'm the day trader, and it's great to be here with you live once again. We have a wonderful community where we go live every morning for the opening bell and every evening for the closing bell every weekday. What we do here is quite different than many other YouTube channels. I'm not actually a professional financial advisor. I'm not actually a professional day trader, but I am someone who has saved up some money and I'm investing it on the stock market and Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and you're watching me trade live every day on my real journey. This is what I do every weekday. My portfolio is here. What I'm going to do is I share with you my actual live trades. I share with you my actual bank account, my money that I've got, what I started with, where I'm going, what I'm doing. And what we have built here is a wonderful community where people come in live and chat in the live chat on YouTube. We have amazing people that are very successful. Traders, investors, long-term investors, swing traders, short-term, scalpers. We have all kinds of different types of people here live in the show every day. We support each other when we're down, we congratulate when we're up, and we learn from each other. I learn more from you than you learn from me. In fact, we all learn from each other, and we do everything transparent, open, and above board. Everything is real, everything is happening in front of you. So let's go straight into it. Before I show you my portfolio, please click subscribe and ring the bell. Help us grow here on YouTube. We're 9 weeks old this week, come Friday, and we've gone from 0 to 1,500 subscribers on YouTube in just 9 weeks. We are growing so quickly. In fact, it's about 20 subscribers plus a day because everyone loves the family and the community, the whole thing. It's great. So there we go. Once you subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Promote the video, tell YouTube you like this video. And the reason we want you to do that, the more people that come in, the more we learn, the more we grow, the better it is for everyone. And if anyone has a special event or something going on in their lives, I will return sometimes as a little treat to the piano back there and do something special for you. It might be a birthday, or today one of our traders had the very sad news of his mate here, Jimmy Klein, just passed away with COVID, and he wanted me to celebrate his life. So I did a song especially for Jimmy, and in fact tonight we've got a concert just for him to support his family and friends and remember his wonderful life. Poor old Jimmy, one of the friends of our show, sadly passed away due to COVID. There we go. There's Jimmy live there. So let's go back to it now. You've given us a thumbs up, and let's welcome our first guest into the party. We've got Leah, we've got Alex Sandylands here as well. There we go, we're off and running, and let's get straight into my live portfolio. Let's do it right now. Here we go. Okay, this is where we are today. This is my Bitcoin position down to $7,500. Been dropping 2% today, dropping all day. All sorts of stuff going on in the markets right now. We can look at it. I'll share with you some news in a minute. Is my overall portfolio down 0.5% today, down 0.5%. Some great news, a lot of great things happening here on the market, but many of my stocks and shares are down. If you're watching over there, we're on 20 platforms right now. Many platforms, websites, Facebook pages, Facebook groups, websites, YouTube, TikTok, you name it, we're everywhere. Instagram, you name it. If you are watching anywhere else other than YouTube, you are missing the main thrust of this show. You can't see my trades, you can't see what I'm doing, and also you can't chat to my live traders in the chat, particularly on TikTok. I see we got people on TikTok right now. 90% of my TikTokers are just scrolling through looking for naked ladies. But to those of you that are here to make money, here to support each other, learn from each other, and grow a portfolio, you need to click the profile link. If you click that here, you'll find my icon. Click my icon, then you will find the YouTube link. 3 clicks, 3 seconds, you'll be talking to some great traders live here in the show. Okay, as everyone gives a thumbs up, we're up to 8 likes now. We've just started. Alex, Leah, good afternoon, good morning. Down 0.25 today. I'm down 0.6, so you beat me. If no one else comes into the stream, Alex, you would win the day as we stand right now. But I will expect my traders to join in the next few minutes. We've just started. So let's have a look. Amazon is down 0.04 today. Johnson's up 1.01. This is my top 10. These aren't just tickers. These are my actual trades, my actual money. This is real stuff, guys, all right? Up 0.82. Facebook up 0.12. Apple up 1.05. Coke up 0.88. AT&T up 0.77, Disney down 0.58, Google down 0.75, Microsoft up 0.58. This is all good. McDonald's 0.56, Walmart up 0.44. All sounds good so far, right? Until you get onto Virgin Galactic, which is down today nearly 3%. So we're down 22% now. This is my lowest ever position on Virgin. All sorts of stuff. We're waiting. What happens now? This happens a lot. Prior a test flight, the price drops because people sell and the price drops, and then we get ready for a big pump. That's what happens. That's why this is dropping. The Virgin Galactic test flight is imminent. It's not that far away, and I expect it to go to 40. When it does, I'll make some profits. So that's how that works. Rolls-Royce is up 1% today. I'm up 43% now on Rolls-Royce. Look at that. Great. Lucid Group is up 8% today. It dropped back a bit from where it was. Of course, people take profits. That's what it's all about. But I'm up 2% now with Lucid. Very, very happy with that. Letting that sit there. That's got a lot of legs, a long way to go. Disappointed that Harpoon Therapeutics is still dropping despite the good news. It just seems no matter what I throw at this, it just keeps going down. And we've had a really good bit of information for Harpoon, but there it is. It's just dropping and dropping and dropping, so nothing we can do about it right now. Carnival is been dropping today, 2.5%. Argo blockchain, like I said, I don't even want to get into it now. I've been online all day talking to Twitter followers. I've been discussing this, and they're telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a professional financial advisor. I'm not a professional day trader, but I am a person who knows how to bring a community together, put passion and emotion into something, do my research, feel where the world is going, and I don't feel that this is the right thing to do, even though I love Bitcoin and I love Bitcoin mining, and this company particularly does it very, very well. I still don't feel it's a right investment, and boy, have I been right. Have I been right? I don't like saying that when people are losing money, but there it is. Bitcoin down 2% today. So this is what's going on. Martyn Redding is here. Martyn, lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you here. Thank you very much for joining us. Slow start today. I think most traders have taken the month off, right? They're going, forget it. I don't want to be here through September. It's pointless. Hello, Martyn Redding. How are you, matey? Martyn Redding is a very successful trader. Does very, very well. Learn a lot from Martyn and so on. It's really, really great. Right, well, look at this. El Salvador takes first steps to mining Bitcoin with volcanoes. This is what it's all about. If you can mine where you are using natural power, you have no expenses, theoretically, because your biggest expense is electric. Let's be honest, once you've purchased your graphics cards and plugged them all into the system, they do the work. You don't do anything. You just maintain it. I've seen videos of mining farms where everyone's there's 2 or 3 people in a big warehouse just watching everything work, and from time to time they replace a fan or whatever, but most of this stuff is pretty solid technology, as long as the fans are working, the heat dissipation is working. We're good. So if you can get all free electricity from a volcano, then you are onto a winner for your business. But like I say, would I invest in their company? No, I wouldn't. And I've explained why many, many times. El Salvador's president in June said that the country would use its volcanoes to mine Bitcoin. The president yesterday released a video showing that the country has started the project. Absolutely great. What a forward-thinking chap that is. What a great guy. El Salvador's president has said via a Twitter video that the country started its project to use geothermal energy from volcanoes to mine Bitcoin. Great. President Nayib Bukele, I hope I've pronounced that correctly. Where have I gone? An avid Twitter user posted the video yesterday with the caption, "First steps accompanied by a volcano." Brilliant. The short clip, which already has 1.8 million views, showed a data center in a forest. It then zoomed in on a worker inside the center hooking up a wire to a Bitcoin mining machine. Bitcoin mining is the energy-intensive process of using powerful computers to verify transactions on the blockchain. So there we go. You know, it's great. Really good. And that's great encouragement. It just shows you where we're going with Bitcoin. So again, and I say it every day, don't worry about Bitcoin. Oh, hello, Dr. Nathan Smith. Ford worth FRD. FRD worth a look. Let me have a look at it. Hello, Martin. Let me have a look. FRD. Let me go back to my portfolio and let's go into FRD. Is that Friedman Industries? Is that one you're talking about? Engages in provision, manufacture, and trade of steel products. This is a new one. We need that. We need to add that to the list. There's always something to research and something to do. Let's have a look. When did it? It's been going around now. Founded in 1965. Very rarely you read that. You always read founded 2006. Founded 1965. Okay. Now, when did it IPO? I've got 5 years here, so it's been public for a while, at least 5 years. And it's in this year, it's done its best. So all of a sudden, something's happened. Let's have a look at it. It has a dividend yield of 0.67. That's good. Volume is pretty low. Low volume, so there's not a lot of action on this, not a lot of trading on it, and that could sometimes be a problem because you know not a lot going on. You can't really get in or out of the stock. We've got an army of people now joining us over on TikTok. How you doing? The main show is on YouTube. If you're 90% of TikTokers, you're scrolling through to say silly stuff and look for naked ladies. That's not me. If you are the 10%, that's who we're looking for. We want you to become part of our community, all right? If you want to talk to traders, serious investors, and see what I'm doing, look at my actual money, look at my bank account, see everything open and transparent. That's what our family is about. 3 seconds, 3 clicks. Click the profile here, click the icon right behind it, and then click the YouTube link, and you'll be live chatting with our traders, and you can see what we're talking about. I am seeing though, Alex, a big upswing here in their income. They were losing money, but now they're making money, and they've been making money and growing quite a lot. So this looks promising. Just one to keep a look at. You never know. You absolutely never know. All my money's invested right now. I've got nothing to invest with. My portfolio is currently, I have no buying power. If you look at my buying power, I have $61. Alicia is here. Hi, Martin and friends. Good afternoon to all. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Today's show is dedicated to Jimmy Klein. If I go back to the studio, Jimmy's with me. Here's Jimmy, who sadly passed away very recently, COVID. Due to COVID, a very fit young man, very strong man, and this is Jimmy. He's joined us today at the back of the studio. Muzanella, one of our friends, one of our moderators today, brought the sad news to us, and we did a song for him today. We did a tribute to him. And after we finish here today, we are doing a family event for my drive home. It's a drive home special featuring Jimmy. He'll be on the screen with me. And we are doing a celebration of life for Jimmy. So join us for that if you want to support one of our traders who was very moved by the event this afternoon and very moved by everybody who left a message. I really do appreciate the way the traders here all take care of each other. We absolutely love that. In fact, while you're watching this video, it'd be very, very nice if you want to support Muzanella. He's brought a lot of people to the channel. Great supporter of the channel. This is the video that we did for him this afternoon. This was live on the Day Trader this morning. So I'd like to dedicate this very special... What I'd like you to do, if you wouldn't mind, is leave a message for him and the family. So here is the link to this video. I'm going to put it in the live chat. Go and check it out. There you go. And leave a message to the family. Just open another window up and leave a message to the family. They're all joining us. Many of them are joining us later on, as you can see. It's already been watched quite a few times. They're joining us later for the tribute party tonight. There we go. Okay, now you can see my portfolio is dropping today. Am I concerned? No, I'm not concerned at all. I'm just letting this ride. It's fine. It's all good. Biggest losses right now are coming from Virgin Galactic, tumbling, and Bitcoin is, everything is tumbling. We said September would be a correction month. It is. It's funny how some things are doing so well. If you look at some of my stocks, look, they're doing great. And if we look at Lucid as well, not affected by this. But it just goes to show how well received Lucid is on a month like this with all these losses. It's still doing really well. I mean, at one point today, we were up 15%. Look at that, 14.5%. So yeah, a great day for Lucid, but the overall portfolio is awful. Let's look at some final trades for everybody. Here we go.
All right, let's do final trades. Bryn, you're first.
I echo everything Mark Fisher said, so we'll stick with energy. Viper Energy, it's a mineral rights and royalty company. I think energy is going to stay strong going into the year, so I think it's going to be a good play on oil.
It's your number one sector, in fact, for Q4. Thank you. Good to see you. Steve Weiss?
Yeah, unlike my friend Napoleon Lebenthal, this isn't going to be my Waterloo, so I'm sticking with cash, and I'll wait for a better opportunity.
All right. Joe T., the man with the ETF.
Sticking with my Netflix position, SILST 6.25 to 650 in the next coming months.
All right, Dr. J, finally you.
Like that Netflix trade, EA Sports, EA, a lot of unusual activity up to the 139 strike, Scott.
Bought a little bit more, I understand, as well.
There we go. That's the final trades today. We'll keep that in case we need to look back on that. And also, option trades bet on healthcare. This is an interesting story I wanted to bring this to you. Interesting that we have Dr. Nathan Smith, a celebrity. I like to call him a celebrity because he has a presence on the internet with a very good story. We read about it a week or so ago. Very, very interesting. And let's have a look at this.
Birthday boy, unusual activity. What do you got?
All right, Judge. How about this one? Healthcare Trust of America, HTA. This one, of course, it's a REIT, pays nearly a 5% dividend, and they're buying the January 30 calls with the stock right there at 30. I bought those calls. I love the upside between now and January, Scott. Second one, take a look at Live Nation, a Josh Brown trade. This one, they're not buying short-term. They're way out in April. They're buying the April 100s with the stock at about 92.50. So they're saying it plays out over a longer period of time. I liked it. I like it still. I'll be in that one probably for the next several months.
All right.
There we go. That's an interesting position. Oh, I just apologize. I've just knocked my computer. Let me just adjust that. There we go. That's better. I'm just smashing up my own studio. Okay, let's go back to the portfolio and watch. We've only got 10 minutes to go before the bell goes. I bet most of you will be glad when the bell goes, because we've got all sorts of stuff going on today, and it is stuff. It's not very. You can see the whole market. That we can see today. This is my quietest show I've had since we first started. There's not a lot going on. No one's investing. No one's doing anything. You can't really sell, can you? I guess you. I mean. I can't see anyone selling right now because it's been coming down for a while. So you would have, we can see it's just getting lower and lower and lower. You'd have already started to sell a few days ago, right, and catch it before it got this low. If you've not sold, you're obviously now in it and waiting for the recovery. You wouldn't be selling now when when you could have made more a few days ago. No one's. Is anyone buying in? Because everyone's fully invested. Not a lot going on. You can't put anything in if you've, It's all very well saying buy the dips, but you buy a dip, and then another dip comes, and another dip comes, and after a while, you've run out of money, right? I mean, that's how it goes, right? I mean, how low does it go? I mean, no one knows. But I'm all done. I can't sell these positions. I'm not going to invest anymore. I'm not going to use leverage. So there's not a lot to talk about. It's one of those times when we just have to hold and wait and let the companies do what they do. At the end of the day, let's wait and let Tesla make cars, and let's get Lucid those cars to those customers, those new orders. Let's get all that done. And then we'll start picking up, and then we'll make some profits, and then we can start doing stuff again. But right now, there's not a lot to talk about, really. Let's be absolutely honest, but there it is. Harpoon, I'm so disappointed today by this. It was a position that I really didn't want to get into. I got into it because I wanted to have one of my shares would be like a lottery ticket. So I thought, okay, I'll put 1% in. So I put 1% in when it dropped. All right, a massive drop. All right, if I show you the chart, okay, this drop here, and I thought, yeah, okay, I'll catch one of these pops. Look, up, down, these little pops. I thought, right, I'll buy here, and I'll catch a pop. Well, look what happened after that. It went down and down and down and down, and has never returned. Well, today we had some great news. This week we had a couple of pops. Great, but nothing enough to get back up anywhere. But also, we had a great morning today when the stock was upgraded, great analysis reports and all great news, and it's falling down again. But now I've got 3.3% invested in it. It's now quite a large part of my portfolio, so it's a bit frustrating now. It's so low. But now I'm really in it. This is one of those stocks where, I'm really in it right now. And there ain't nothing I can do now. I can't do anything right now. I mean, unless I think it's going to go to zero. But then I'd lose $600, and I'm not in the business of doing that. Kenneth Brunk is here. Pardon for my tardiness. I found some soundproof foam on Facebook, and had to determine how much I needed. Should have asked me. I could have told you all about soundproofing foam and where to get it from. And but did you get it all sorted? Lovely to have you here. We've got 10 likes now. There we go. We've got the whole family in the house. Very, very quiet day today. I knew it would be quiet. At the end of the day, there's not a lot going on. No one's investing. No one's doing anything. Market's dropping. It's just like, let's all go to sleep and let's all come back in 2 weeks' time. That's really where we're at right now. To be honest, that's where we're at. There's not a lot to say about it. If I'm totally honest, I need it for real cheap. $1 a square foot. Okay. yeah, mine's a bit more than that because it's like proper acoustic stuff. You don't need that really. That's just me being posh. No one needs that. I did buy a little American Express and sold a little for a small profit, just sitting on my cash and waiting for my VIXY to hit 21 again. Yeah. I've got to learn more about VIXY. Today's interesting. I wanted to share with you. I'm getting lots of questions on TikTok. TikTok isn't the place for answering the questions. If you really, really want your questions answered by people, traders, successful traders in the live chat with me right now, Very, very easy. You want to see what I'm trading in. You want to see my actual money, and you want to actually talk to all of my traders. The very best way is not on TikTok. You just see my face. Click the profile. 3 seconds, 3 clicks. Click the profile. Click the icon. Click the YouTube link. You'll be here in 3 seconds. You can talk to the team, and you can see what we're trading. And you are really missing out. It's an amazing community here that supports the channel, and you need to come in live with us to be part of the actual main show. So there we go. No, getting back to my team, what I wanted to say was a lot of I've had a lot of communication today via Twitter, Reddit, and all sorts of things about some traders, some very successful traders, some not so, but somewhere in between, that want to call in, be part of the show. People are now recommending the show as a place to go and to follow me and so on. A lot been going on today. A lot of I've had to answer a lot of questions about all kinds of things. But there we go. Look, everything's dropping again. That's why the portfolio's going down. Everything's going down again. Look at everything falling down. Yeah, stuff like this really is not a lot to say, is there? I think as institutions are loading up on I hope so. Tell me about Harpoon. Tell me about it. Please tell me I'm doing the right thing. Because, seriously, I've... God, blimey. How am I 28% down on a stock which is down on its... literally, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. How can you be 28% down when you bought in here? You know what I mean? It's right. It's like ridiculous. You'd think the only way you could, it's like buying, Rolls Royce. The only way is up, right? But I'm 28% down. And especially after today, I doubled my investment with all the great news, and bought a half of the value I bought in originally. I'd be down about 50% if it wasn't for that. It's a biotech. These things happen with those, especially low volume. Yeah, it's like flipping out. It's like, here he is, here's Bill. Let's have a look. Talking of that, Kenneth has sent me something. I want to open it up. There we go. There we go. Please welcome our special guest today, live on the show. This is Jimmy Klein. For those of you who weren't here this morning, Jimmy Klein passed away due to COVID, and he's a very good friend of one of our traders. And we're doing a special tribute for him tonight. And here he is. Here's Jimmy Klein getting ready for our concert tonight. This was him being baptized, so I'm told. And I'm sharing him today in the show. We had a wonderful moment this afternoon, and Muzanella and the family were very touched by the song that we did. And thank you for everyone that has gone to the video and commented on it. Appreciate it very much indeed. Let me bring this information in from Kenneth. There we go. So let's go back to it right now. Institutional ownership and shareholders. Harpoon Therapeutics. Institutional owners and shareholders that have filed 13DG or 13F forms with the Securities and Exchanges Commission. There we go. Is there a list or something like that? Now, you did tell me the other day, didn't you, Kenneth? It's the highlighted green ones. The ones that are highlighted green. Am I right in saying that? Dimensional ETF Trust. They've invested. Labu. Direxion Daily. They've invested. Is that right? Am I getting that right? Parametric Portfolio. TIAA. This is where we need, and we're working on this. We have lots of ways now to call in to the show. Let's say, for example, Kenneth called in just via a conversation, doesn't have to be on the screen, just a conversation, he could be talking through, you could hear him talk through this report he sent in. That's something we're working on doing. Green is a new position, red is a closed position, everything else is a change. Thank you very much indeed. The BBC. That can't be the BBC, can it? I don't think so. BlackRock. So a lot of it, Kenneth says a lot of institutions are now coming into investing with Harpoon Therapeutics. We certainly hope so. We certainly hope so, and I certainly hope they have some news to report soon, because it's just frustrating to watch. 214 total with 0 short. Explain what that means, Kenneth. 214 institutions have bought in with 0 short. What does that mean? And how do you feel that's gonna? What do you feel that's gonna do for the stock? So let's go back to some more news for you. Option traders. Oh, we've already we've done the healthcare one, so that's that. Here's where to find opportunities in the energy sector. If you're interested in the energy sector, let's have a look and listen to this one.
It's the best performing sector of the year, has been red hot lately as oil and natural gas prices post strong monthly gains. For more on how to make money in that space right now and where it's all going from here, we're joined by one of the most successful commodity traders ever. He's Mark Fisher. He's the CEO of MBF Clearing. It's good to see you, Fish. Welcome back.
Hey, Scott, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm looking at my screen. Let's take nat gas first, because that's what everybody seems to be talking about.
Wouldn't you hate to be introduced like that? One of the best investors ever in this sector. You know, it's like, okay, pressure's on. Make one mistake and the whole world's going to come crashing down. You can't see this on TikTok. If you're one of the 90% on TikTok that are scrolling through and not interested, keep on going. If you're the 10% that want to talk to traders, see what we're actually doing, see my trading screens, see my actual money that I'm growing live on this channel. I'm actually growing a live portfolio with real money, my actual money live on this show. Then you've got 3 clicks, 3 seconds away. Click the profile here, click the icon right behind it, and click the YouTube link right behind that. 3 clicks, 3 seconds, you will be talking to some very successful traders, see my actual positions, see my real money. Come and join us and ask all the questions that you have here to traders, and they could help you out. Could be your brother, do you think? Yeah, look at that. A bit, I suppose. Should I try and do the face? Okay. Hang on. Is that like that? Okay. Something like that, right? Okay. Is that sort of like me? It is a bit, isn't it? Oh my God. None of the institutions that have bought in are holding a short position. In other words, they expect it to go up 4 of the 21 are both long and short, but the number is so low it's almost comical. Wow. Okay, so good news then. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. I can't put any more into it. I mean, it literally, if I put any more into it, it would be a very, very unbalanced portfolio, and it would be a bit silly. Let's be honest. If I suddenly did that, then I would be looking like I'm an expert on Harpoon Therapeutics, which I'm not. Imagine if it was 10% of my portfolio, I would look like an idiot. You know, of course, if I did put $1,500 into it now, which would double it, then my 28% would come down to 15 down. So it'd be, you know, it would make a big difference. I'd be buying at, you know, at the lowest point, but then it would probably go to 5. So, yeah, you know, I think 28% down, I'm going to have to just accept that. And because that would be like all in, or wouldn't it? That'd be like DRAS, all in. Just keep doubling and doubling each time it drops by half. I mean, at one point, it'll reach 1 penny, you know. It's like, when do I stop with this? Okay, let's go back to my brother. Apparently, according to Bill, I would hold off on buying more. I have a stake in it right now, and I'm waiting for it to pop. Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. If I bought in any more, it'd be ridiculous, right? And if anyone could help me out, I'm looking to find out. I've not been able to find any news yet, but is there any news when we think that SPCE is going to have its launch? We know they said late September, mid-October, so in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I guess. But I'm interested to see why the market dropped so much today. Is this just part of, the everyday correction? And if it is, that's absolutely fine. No worries at all. How are you, bro? Sano Starboy. I'm very well. Lovely to have you here over there on TikTok. If you're one of my serious traders, one of the 10% that are on TikTok that want to be part of the live show, talk to my traders and see my trading screens, please click the profile here, click the icon right behind it, and then the YouTube link right behind that. 3 links, 3 seconds, and you're one of the 10% of the TikTokers that are actually real traders. Come and be part of it. If you're not, stay where you are, that's fine, but you can't see anything there. It's pretty pointless. Okay, I would hold off. Yeah, I certainly am. Let's go back to this energy sector opportunities. Besides Captain Kirk taking a ride, I don't see anything yet. No. That's it. There's nothing there, is there? They're probably still trying to find a girdle for Shatner. Pardon my saltiness. I love that. Is that an American phrase? Saltiness. That's funny.
553-ish. In that range. Sharif Suki, who founded Cheniere, I'm sure you know him, he told Kramer he thinks it could peak at 6. What do you think?
I don't think that November natural gas is going to go off the board a month from now cheaper than where October went off. October went off the board around 585. So since winter's not even starting yet, I'd be hard pressed to see how November could go off the board cheaper than October went off, no matter what happens during this month. And I think that
I want to thank our new traders. We've got people now coming in from TikTok. Fantastic. They're coming over from TikTok, which is always very nice. Come into the live chat and talk to our traders. Ask them questions. See what we're trading on. Once you get here, click the thumbs up button. That would be fantastic. And if you're new to the channel, click subscribe and ring the bell. We go live every morning and every evening, the opening and closing bell. And we offer something that other YouTube channels don't. And if you watch, you'll find out what that is.
if the price is only going to go to $6, that's based on whether we don't have an early cold winter. If we have an early cold winter and people freak out here, like they freaked out in Asia and in Europe, we're probably going to $12, not $6.
Wow. So is that how you're betting on it right now? I mean, I know you're an active trader. Obviously, you're playing the long side.
Yeah, well, you know, again, I think there's going to be some good buying opportunities. Like today, the market's down 5% after expiration. Typically, the market comes off, and I also think that you got the rolls coming up in the next week or so. But there's no way in my mind. Though, again, whenever I say there's no way, as Joe and John would tell you, I'm probably dead wrong. But there's no, in my opinion, November natural gas is not going to go off the board sub 550, 580. It's too early in the winter.
I like how he says, and this is regarded as the best investor in this sector, and he says, as soon as I say that, I'm wrong. That just proves everything I'm saying. No one is an expert. People have knowledge, people have understanding, people have experience, but no one is an expert that you can just rely on what they say 100% all the time. Impossible. It's why you need a well-rounded portfolio. Don't get greedy. Be happy with where you are, and that's it. And I am more than happy where I am. And you might go, what? What are you talking about? Your portfolio is bloody awful. You're only up 3% now. It's getting less and less and less. Well, I'm still up 3%, and I've now got a lot cheaper stock than I had at the beginning. I made money along the way. I bought in cheaper stock, even though I'm only 3% up. Oh, am I about to go 2 point something up? There it is on the screen. You can see it. At the end of the day, when this returns, I'm in a stronger position. For example, Harpoon Therapeutics, I've halved my average cost of the stock. So, we're just buying cheaper and cheaper and cheaper and cheaper and cheaper stock all the time. So when the recovery comes, then I'm in a great position, right? Isn't that how it goes?
If we have an early winter here, people are going to get freaked out like they are freaked out already in Europe and in Japan, where natural gas is trading $27, $29 a BTU. We're trading $5.50. And long term, this is going to become much more of a systemic problem than it is right now. I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg, in my opinion.
So, what's your base case, do you think, for near term? If you say, 12, you say 12, that sounds like kind of your worst case. What would be your base case on where it goes in the near to medium term?
Well, there I got to rely on my meteorologist, because it's all based on how much cold weather we get early in the season.
There we go. So we got billions of dollars probably invested in the energy sector, and that all depends on the weather. I love that. I love the fact that it openly admits that it depends on the weather. Really, I've got $1 billion invested in gas, but if it gets warm, so that just proves everything to me. So I hope he's taken into consideration global warming and all the rest of it, and fluctuation in temperatures, because you got no chance in predicting that, mate. Come the winter, it might be warm, and then you're not gonna have many gas sales, are you? But yeah, I love all this stuff. It's brilliant.
Because the interesting thing is, if you get a lot of weather early, then people get worried about, do we have enough stock to get us through the winter? If you get cold weather late in the winter, people aren't as concerned, because we've only got a couple of weeks left of winter. So it all depends how weather plays out in the beginning of November, and in the month of November, beginning of December. If cold weather doesn't materialize, then he's probably right. $6, $6.50 would probably be the top.
I love the way they discuss the argument as well. There's always two sides to it, and it can always change, and it depends on your opinion. It's like literally everything is right and everything is wrong, depending on the weather. My farmer's almanac says otherwise. My farmer's almanac says otherwise. You know what I mean? It's like at the end of the day, right? Right. I want to show you this, right? This, where is it? We talked about it before. What's it called? It's down here. Hang on. Google Arc. Yeah. Right. Opening. Right. The greatest investor of all time, Warren Buffett. I have a lot of respect. Very, very clever guy. All the rest of it. And this is my portfolio with Berkshire Hathaway. I bought $1,000 worth of it a long while ago. And I'm down 4%, and I've never made a single cent on it. I'm just saying, I'm not having a go or anything, but he's the greatest financial investor of all time, and I haven't made sod all from investing in his company. And this has been in there for 4 months now. Nothing. Down 4%. I should have bought more Harpoon Therapeutics. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure at some point it will go up, and Kenneth had a discussion about it once upon a time. But I'm just saying, the experts. I know, not always the experts, really, are they? I mean, this is why no one should copy anyone else. I'm an expert because the tree's colour is turning 2 weeks earlier this year, which I am calling it. My expert opinion is a really cold winter because the trees tell me that. Right, so let's buy some more oil then, because the price, it's going to be cold because the trees are turning red. Oh God, really? I am an expert because the tree's colour is turning 2 weeks earlier this year, which I am calling it. My expert opinion is an early cold winter because the trees tell me that. Yes, but the woolly caterpillars band is the what? But the woolly caterpillar's band is thin this year. What the heck? Yeah, so you gotta look at the science, and then you gotta add in a little bit of, balance, and then you gotta add in a little bit of unpredictability, and then you got to allow the averages either way, and then you got to allow a little bit of global warming, and then you got to allow a bit of humans make mistakes, and in the end you'll predict the complete bloody opposite of anything you started out with. Oh God, it's just have a balanced portfolio. What the heck, bro? This is pre-recorded. No, it's not. Is this pre-recorded? Well, it's not. I don't know how it's pre-recorded because I'm talking to you. Did Bitcoin crash? Yes, Bitcoin is crashing, but don't worry about it. It's a great time to buy back in. ABM, one of my crazy TikTokers that will say silly stuff and then never come into the channel. If you are real, ABM. If you are a real person, and most of my he's crying his eyes out. There we go, brilliant. I'll show you. I'm going to make you famous now because we're actually live on about 20 platforms. About 100,000 people a day see my broadcast, so I'm going to make you famous now, right? You can't see this because this is going out everywhere else. There we go. You're now on YouTube, Facebook, Sessions, live stream a cafe. You're live on Instagram, Twitter, you name it. You're live right now. And on the screen, there you go. Bro, this is pre-recorded. There you go. It's gone now. Thanks for making me famous. You're very welcome, my friend. And if you want to come and talk to the people now who just saw that, please do come and join us. 90% of TikTokers are just scrolling through looking for naked ladies. But 10%, like us here, we are a community that support each other. We've got great traders. We're making money. We're growing we're growing our money. In fact, my portfolio is now up to $46,000, $46,737.28 live right now. You can come and see it in 3 clicks. You can. It's very easy. 3 clicks, 3 seconds. Click the profile right here. Click the icon right behind it. And click the YouTube link. 3 seconds, 3 clicks. You can be live in the live chat. No reason why not. 90% keep on scrolling. 10% we'd love you to be part of our family. We have a very unique YouTube channel which is offers stuff that no other YouTube channel offers. We know that because we get told it all the time. And we've grown from 0 to 1,500 subscribers in just 9 weeks. And it's good. Everybody's happy here. Come and join us. Meet the family if you want to be part of the trading team on the Day Trader. Kenneth Brunk, sacrificial livestock will change that. Who is a bowel movement? Who is a bowel movement? Where did you see that? Hi, Muzanella. Here he is, the man of the hour. We were just talking about you. And we've got your friend today as our guest. Sadly, Jimmy passed away. A friend, very good friend of Muzanella. And we are featuring him today. We are celebrating his life today. Here he is. He's in the studio with me. Look at this guy. He's brilliant. He was getting baptized here. And sadly, he's passed away due to COVID. Can you believe it? A fit young guy like this. And he's joining me today for the Drive Home show, and we're going to do some songs for him, honor his life and celebrate him, and give him a great send-off. Yeah, look at that. He's a really fit guy. Look at his muscles and stuff. He's young as well. He's probably younger. He's younger than me, I'd imagine. He looks younger than me. And there we go. They were very excited and looking forward to seeing the live show. The whole family have been involved today. It's been wonderful, actually, to be able to. This is what I love about this channel more than making money. It's been about a community who support each other. And for those of you who did not yet see it, who are part of this community, This was the video we did live in the show today for him. This was it.
Was lost, but now I am found. Was blind.
This was the video, and if you would like to leave a forever lasting message to Muzanella, his family and friends of Jimmy Klein, go to this video and leave a comment below. Let's all support our fellow friends here on The Day Trader. There you go. The link is now in the chat for you. And if you want to join us later on for the concert, when we'll be celebrating his life and doing his favorite songs, and it'll be there forever on YouTube. All right, there it is. Go into The Day Trader, scroll down. Here's the Martyn Lucas channel. Scroll down, upcoming live stream, Jimmy Klein tribute concert. There it is. It's already lined up. And we are having a Zoom call. If you are family members and friends, you can actually call in to this event as well. So I'll give you the link to that as well. The Zoom link is just for family and friends of Jimmy. It's not for anyone else. It's not for anyone else on The Day Trader. We don't want to open it up to general public. It's just an invite. That information, by the way, is below here. Here is the Zoom information. It's below there, look, in the description of the video. Okay, there we go. And family members can call in, and if he has a favorite song that he loves, we will perform it, and the family can be there singing to him, and it'll be a forever tribute, forever on YouTube. All right, let's go back to the main portfolio, and we were talking about Argo blockchain today. Look at this one, just continually dropping. It's virtually now down to the IPO price. And I've been talking with those guys all day on Twitter when they were saying, you should get into it, it's great. And I was going, no, it's the wrong time. And there we go. May his soul rest in peace. Thank you very much indeed, MD Beezer. Thank you very much indeed over there on TikTok. Thank you. If you'd like to be part of our main family and talk to Muzanella, and all, if you are a family member or a friend of Jimmy Klein, click the profile link here, click the icon, and click the YouTube link. 3 clicks, 3 seconds, you'll be in the main show, and you can actually see what's going on. And maybe you want to be part of our family. We all support each other. It's what we do. It's what we do. Anyone need anything? Let me know, and I'm there. I cry easily. I know what will happen later in the show. Yeah, I actually got quite emotional today. I actually got quite emotional during the live broadcast today of the song when it came out. When the video came out today, when Jimmy's video came out, people were watching live, and you can see. Look, I'll show you the comments. This is for the family. Look at all the comments coming below. This is the comments for Jimmy that are below the video. Look, Martin Redding has made a comment. Frisco S, Alicia, Brannin Klein. That must be a family member there. Brannin Klein, Patty, Rosanna Duarte. This is lovely. Really, really, really lovely. Anyway, thanks everyone. I hope all the traders do it. Who won today? Who won? Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look. On the day, I'm down 1.1. I'm down 1.21. It's been bloody awful today. Okay. Who beats me? Anybody? Down 1.22. Who? Let's get the scores in. We've only got 6 minutes left of the show. I have to get ready for Jimmy Klein's tribute event. It's on the Drive Home show tonight. It's a special in honor of Muzanella's friend. I am up. Oh, Martin Redding is up. How can you be up on a day like this? Yes, that's more like it. I am down 1.52. Dr. Smith is with me. He's down in the doldrums. We've got no money. We're out on the street. That's it. I need someone to be down in the street with me. Martin Redding coming along here going, well, I'm up. The old world's down up. What the heck is going on here? Musanella. This is why we need to learn from Musanella, right? This is why we need great guests in the show, right? Musanella in September, in a correctional month, when everything is down, he comes on and he announces he is up 22.77%. There you go. Jimmy Klein's loving it. Jimmy Klein is... That's what it is. Jimmy Klein is here sending love to Musanella. I'm going to give him another air horn. Jimmy Klein sending you some love there, my friend. How can you be up that much? Blimmin' heck. There we go. Congratulations to Musanella. Absolutely brilliant. Down 170 bucks. I'm down 6.7. I flipped LCID options twice. Ooh, wow. Was it? What is it? Kevin O'Leary say? Ucha Kawarumba. Ucha Kawarumba or something like that. Bloody hell. He flipped Lucid twice. See? I'm just trickling along with my little profit. Look, I'm up 34 bucks. $1.50, 1%, 1.56%. Yeah, wow, there we go. So, coming up shortly, we are going to do, in fact, shortly, it'll be a month from now, because as you know, from Friday, I'm taking some time off, redoing the studio. Arakaramba, Ayakaramba. There we go. I really have to learn options. Yes, so do I. We all need to learn options, right? We're going to have the option, talking about options, the ability to call in live to the show. Can everyone smash the like button? We've got people coming in from TikTok now that haven't smashed the like button. Subscribe or ring the bell. Yeah. And smash the like button. There we go. Please. We're going to have traders call in. Chakarumba. I carumba. God. Options would be very risky, but the profit is insane. Yeah, that's it. I'd rather sleep at night. It's not me. If I could make a couple of bucks, I don't care. I've got everything I need. Mind you, did you hear how much it is? What did he make this morning? Was it's 5, 6 grand, 7 grand this morning, and he's done it twice in a day? Hell. He's making what some people earn in a year, in a day. So, you know, it's important, right? It's good to learn it. The Bitcoin is really going... The Bitcoin is really go down. That's Moors over there on TikTok. Come and talk to me in YouTube and we'll tell you all about it. But anyway, I've got to go because we've got to get ready for Jimmy's concert. Look, he's waiting, going, come on, I want to hear the Piano Man, or I want to hear whatever it is he wants to hear. All right, but... Anyway, flipping heck. Yeah, we certainly do. Anyway, congratulations to Musanella. Done very, very well. I'm not jealous at all of you making thousands of dollars in a day when I've been sitting here all day talking to myself for nothing. God bless. There we go. Indeed. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks for all being here. I'll be back, of course, in the morning for the opening bell, hoping for a recovery. I hope you'll all join me all the way through until Friday, because after Friday, I'm going to be on location, outside in the garden, on a boat, on a river, I don't know, just doing some funny stuff, trying to keep up with it all while we rebuild the studio. Got to change cable, deep clean, all that stuff, but it's going to take a month. So anyway... there we go. But you've all got the link now to the Jimmy's video. Go and leave a comment. Support Musanella and his family. And also, if you can join us, that would be great. That's it. I've got a surprise broadcast on Sunday when I'm actually raising money for charity for a local church who are raising money to feed local homeless people. And I'm doing an in-person event. So I'm actually going to a church and singing for a couple of hundred ladies, just ladies, me and a couple of hundred ladies who've hired me to sing in the church, raise money. It's a complete sellout. Everyone's bought a ticket. But on Sunday, they get the event's on Saturday. But on Sunday, I'm going to invite them into a special event to do it one song in the studio and bring all the ladies into a live event on the channel. So join me on Sunday. All right, I've got to get ready. If you are a member of the family, Musenella, the information, Musenella has it on his Facebook page. It's also everywhere. It's below the video. And join us in half an hour for that. You lose some and you win some. You can't win them all. All today was winning day. Tomorrow, completely different. There you go. Well, you know why you've won today. Because you've got Jimmy looking down, giving you all the luck in the world. There he is. That's a great picture, by the way. Absolutely fantastic. He was being baptized there, by the way, in case anyone's wondering why he's all wet and shiny. It wasn't Photoshop. That's how he looks. He was doing something. He was getting baptized. There we go. Anyway, you can make an option move from late Thursday and look at the outcome next week while enjoying your Friday and weekend trip. There we go. I don't know anything about options trading. I do know a little bit, but not enough to make sure I win. So, and of course, nothing's guaranteed with trading, right? It's not like, oh, do this and you make money. Otherwise, everyone would do it, wouldn't they? All right, that's it. I've got to get ready for the show. I hope you'll all join me. That's it for now. I'll be back in 27 minutes from now. And congratulations to Musenella on such an amazing figure for the end of the day. Great. See you all back in a bit. Take care of yourselves and each other.